Please be seated.
All right, before I get started, while I'm getting ready here real quick, I got one question. Are there any Green Devils in the house tonight? Yeah. I don't think that was good enough. One more time. Any Green Devils in the house tonight? There you go. Now that I have your attention, you've got a little bit of your rowdiness out of you. Go ahead and start. Imagine you're sitting in the front row of Carnegie Hall, listening to the New York Symphony Orchestra. The drums begin to beat harder and harder, and the violins play their most fervently. At that point, your mind goes numb to the sheer power of the orchestra. And then, the crescendo. Your heart beats faster, and faster, and faster, and then the music fades to an end. This is a crescendo, the most powerful and most profound moment in the arrangement of music. While a crescendo is most often related to music, there can be one in our lives as well. But tonight is not meant to be that moment. Tonight, yes, is memorable. Yes, is profound. And no, you should never, ever forget what you do here tonight. But no, tonight is not meant to be that high point. So will you make tonight your crescendo, or will you go on and do great things? If each of our lives could be made into a song, tonight would stand only as the close of one verse and the first notes in the next. And as most of you know, a crescendo most often does not come until the end of a song, when the music and the instruments all come together to make a powerful moment, a moving moment of music. High school graduation is only the third movement in the 10-part symphony that is each of our lives. And with the time that we have left, never stop striving, never stop working, and most of all, never stop living, because we all only have so much more time. And I think Jean-Luc Picard, captain of the Starship Enterprise, real quick, yes, I'm quoting Star Trek. Yes, it is the best show ever put on television. Can I get an amen? Amen. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead. I think Captain Jean-Luc Picard put it best when he said, "Someone once told me that time is a predator that stalked us all our lives. I would rather believe that time is a companion that goes with us on the journey and reminds us to cherish every moment, because it will never come again. What we leave behind us is not as important as how we have lived. So as we go from here to the rest of our lives, remember to always work and to always strive to make your last breath your best breath. Make the crescendo of your life the very final moment that you live, so that wherever you find yourself for an eternity, you can look back on your life and be happy and not have anything to forget, or not have anything to regret, and have nothing to wish you could forget. For everyone here, for everyone sitting in these seats, in these rows, I wish for you not to make tonight your life's high point, but just one stepping stone in a life of wonder and joy. Make tonight a point to look back on and be happy and be joyful with how you have succeeded and how you have grown since this moment. I close with the question, GHS, class of 2010, will tonight be your crescendo, or will your symphony play lifelong and end in a glorious crescendo? Thank you.
much better. Miss Gaby, I'm giving this stool to you after tonight. Greeneville High School Class of 2010. Tonight is a night everyone will think about the past, the present, the future, and think about it and celebrate it. As a class, we've come together throughout the past 4 years and along the way set high expectations, reached goals, and have achieved many accomplishments. Someone once said, it had long since come to my attention, that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. This quote describes our class with no hesitation. Somewhere along the way, goals have always been set, whether they were intentional or by default. Setting high expectations sets yourself up for success in life. As a class, we've been able to excel in the community, academics, and athletics because we've set high expectations and been driven to reach our goals. GHS Class of 2010. Do you realize that we have produced 5 Eagle Scouts, 18 Youth Leadership graduates, 11 Community Bells, hundreds of mission trip hours, 69 honor graduates, round-robin countywide champs, a countless number of competitive scholarship winners, and numerous superior ratings in music and art. That's not all. Seniors have led our cross-country team, girls soccer team, girls basketball team, the golf team, and bowling team to state tournaments. And we can never forget that our own senior football boys led us all to the state championship. Although we did lose the spirit competition to the junior class this year, we all know who really won. And even though everyone thought the junior class was going to destroy us in powder puff this year against all odds and the referees, we were still able to stand our ground and come out with a dignified tie. We were able to accomplish all of our achievements as a class because of our teachers, our mentors, our coaches, and most importantly, our parents. GHS Class of 2010, I'd like to inform you that we went out and happened to things and not let things happen to us. Our class has officially made its mark on Greeneville High School. As everyone can see, our class is full of ambition and determination to make future marks on the world wherever life takes us. In order to make sure that we do this properly, we should continue the practice of setting goals as we've been shown throughout our 4 years at GHS. As long as we can do this, we can be successful in life. As we move ahead in our endeavors, plan to succeed, and we will all surely represent Greeneville High School proudly. Remember, we are GHS.